hopefully a fairly short video today. I'm nearing the point where I can take this bike for MOT. It's the standard of test that you have to get the bike through before you can put it on the road. It doesn't necessarily mean it's legal, because there are some things that you have to, other things that you have to do that are not checked by the MOT. One example being the front mudguard, that's missing. But if I get an MOT, it's more or less legal to ride it on the road, and that will enable me to do a little bit of testing on it, because I'm sure there's lots of things wrong with it. So there's a few things to do. One, I'm going to fit a speedo, even though it's not required, and not required to be working. It's not a testable item. I'm going to fit that. I'm going to fix up some of the brackets on the front which have bent a little bit, and maybe some other jobs. And then the last thing is to fit the right hand footrest, which I have yet to find. So hopefully we'll get that done. But yeah, relatively short video, hopefully, if nothing goes wrong, and we'll see how it goes. So hope you enjoy it. So I had some problems with this the layers not sticking right here. So separated, broken, but anyway, I'm just going to try it on for size. But we'll see what this works out like. That's going to wobble about a lot. Anyway, it's kind of sort of alright, but not really the right angle. And I also don't think there's enough room for the lights, but let's get one. Might be just good enough. Or maybe not as yeah, maybe if I had some strengthening pieces there, might work. That's not going to work on its own. Some triangular pieces, maybe. So I just need to open out these holes a bit, maybe make it a little bit thicker, and put some ribs on the outside there. It's worth another try, I think. But that's going to flop about, and open up these holes. Well, one day I might get a 3D print right first time, but this is not that day. So this one's much stronger. It's still not, still probably not as strong as one out of aluminium, but it will be okay for now. Enough space for 5 telltale lights. I've just fitted one just to make sure it fits all right. I don't need them for the MOT. So in fact, I don't need any of this for the MOT because these are not required if you can see the indicators from the riding position, which you can, and don't need the speedo's not a testable item, so this doesn't need to work. It's not actually connected up. It is required to work when you're on the road with it, which is another story. So I just want to get through this required test first. So yeah, this bracket looks alright. It will either vibrate all over the place or it will be okay. We'll see when I get it going. I'm just going to replace these because it's bent from heat distortion or something. I've made some much stronger ones out of carbon fibre nylon, so hopefully these ones won't bend. So it really bent it really bent quite a lot. I'm not quite sure why, but yeah, and these are quite strong, but yeah, it's distorted. Look at that, and look how much that's bent. Strange. Quite a short video this time. So I've replaced the headlight brackets because the old ones were bent, which is very strange. But anyway, these are printed out of carbon fibre nylon. Took me a few attempts to get them right, but I think they're quite strong now. Got a speedo on, not connected. Got some idiot lights, telltale lights, not connected. Neither of these have to work for the MOT. As long as you can see the indicators from the riding position, which I can, then you don't need a telltale, and the other telltales are not required, but I'll obviously be wiring up those later. So speedo not a testable item, front mudguard not a testable item. It's almost ready for an MOT, so we shall see.